Yeah, we're doing some interviews today. Such a good vibe.
Well, there you have it, folks. This lady got punched in the face. She got the two-piece, or really the one-piece. She got it because she stood for life. This is the narrative of the day. We're living in a day when the truth is so hated that people will take it into their own hands, literally, to bring about violence so that their voice is heard. We saw this in the Black Lives Matter movement during 2020 when people were in an uproar because of George Floyd. Again, without all the information, people decided to choose violence. And so here we have this young lady. This is in Harlem. She's from the Bronx, apparently, and she is raging mad. Why? Because this lady here is talking about life and choosing life. And so we live in a day where people cannot speak the truth. Here you see they started a GoFundMe for this young lady, raised up to $20,000. Why? To help her fight her legal case for protection. What protection? You put your hands on that young lady. Now she online looking crazy, looking silly in the face. So what? What are we talking about here, y'all? This is not okay. And we need to make sure this story gets out there. Because she looking crazy. Then she went online talking about, I need a platform just as big as her. That's not fair. She got 7 million views and, talking about I'm a child killing molester and that's not the truth and on and on and on. It's like, cry me a river. Okay, you were the one who were caught on camera putting hands on someone.
Of them. I need to know the percentage of people who take children from foster care and abuse them and molest them, who make them like personal slaves.
You should just kill them.
Statistics before you come to me talking about pro-life.
You should kill the victims of molestation.
I think, what does this have to do with molestation?
You just mentioned people molesting children. We should kill the kids in foster care is what you said.
What I'm saying is in general, overall. If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then.
Even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have the choice. I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
You need to go to jail. There needs to be proper recourse for this. You see it right here. This live action. Boom, bat. Right there. Falls down, walks away, and then watch this. Y'all gonna see this. She sticks up a middle finger, right? Keeps walking. And then she gonna have the right, or she gonna have the gall to say, "Your wife attacked me. Attack me with what? Attack you with what? Attack you with words? Oh man, we can't even speak the truth anymore. We can't even have a civil conversation without people taking matters into their own hands. See, this man right here follows her. She sticks up her middle finger. F you. I don't want to hear it. And it starts dancing. See. The conscience is seared. We see this in 1 Timothy, right? Where people could just do wrong and consider it to be right. The truth is relative, right? Truth is based on the feelings. You made me feel bad.
Is this going to deter you? Are you going to be like, are you going to quit for a little bit and kind of like, gather yourself? Or are you just like, you know what, this makes me even more hungry to stand for life?
Absolutely not. I am not stopping. This has only inspired me more. I have God on my side. I'm really lucky. I have a pink and purple eye for maybe a week or so, but that is a fair trade considering what happens to over 1,000 babies every single day where they get ripped apart in their mother's womb. That is a fair trade considering what happens to over 1,000 babies every single day where they get ripped apart in their mother's womb.
She makes an excellent point there. Babies are murdered in the womb every single day. And the least we could take is a punch in the face. Now, nobody wants to get punched in the face, right? Nobody wants to have been attacked by anyone. But think about the illustration here. Babies are being massacred in the womb. And there's a verse in Proverbs that talks about who's going to stand up for the innocent. In our day, the BLM movement and this whole woke propaganda would have you think that there's certain oppressed people. Well, the oppressed people are those that have no voice, those in the womb that are being massacred. And so, beloved, we need to take a stand for the truth. We need to be a people about the truth. And so I hope that you continue to do this as this young man here online has done, and others, because we need to be truth speakers. And maybe you say, what does this have to do with me? Well, today it was her. Tomorrow it'll be you. We must stand for truth, period. So let's do it for his name's sake.